beach this morning to take some pictures because Brad really wanted to take a few pictures and get his film cameras out, and I can't describe to you how beautiful it is here today. It's super sunny. It's like my perfect winter day, like freezing cold but beautiful and sunny, and the dog's having a great time. It's so nice. I've never like looked for or collected sea glass before, but this is really pretty, so I think I'm gonna take it. There's also some absolutely beautiful shells down here. I like to make sure there's nothing in them before I pick them up. But, like, look how beautiful that is. They're so nice. A lot has happened today. It's now the evening and we're about to go out for a fancy meal. So a new restaurant opened in one of our local towns a little while ago, literally like a few weeks ago. And I thought it would be really nice to book Brad and I in for like a little Christmas do. So that's what we're doing. We've had this booked in for like a month now, I think. And we're going this evening, and I was really surprised when I looked on the website, because I'm used to looking on websites and looking at the menus and being like, oh, what can I eat? Like, especially if it's like quite a specialist one, like, can I have anything in particular? And it's a fully vegan restaurant, so I get to have everything there, which is so nice. But yeah, it's quite fancy. It's a nice little night out for us. So I'm gonna do a little fit check because I'm really dressed up and I don't often dress up like this. So I'm gonna do this. I'm also gonna run through how busy our day has been some other time. So you will have that at some point. So this is what I'm wearing this evening. I'm very squeaky, I do apologise. But I'm wearing this red velvet dress that I absolutely adore. I've just not worn it in ages. And it's obviously quite a low V. I do have tape on, don't worry. Bless you. But yeah, I absolutely love it. The length is like gorgeous. So really nice red velvet dress. It's got like these batwing type sleeves and the back is like fully enclosed. And then I'm wearing it with my Doc Marten Jaden vegan boots. I think it's the Jaden ones that are the vegan ones. Just to like balance, well, one, balance it out a little bit. Two, I don't have any nice heels to wear with stuff like this. I need some nice heeled boots. But for now, this will do. I'm actually really happy with it. I think it looks really cool. And obviously it's December. I'm going to put a massive coat on, really big scarf, and I'm just going to like wrap myself up. The only thing I'm not enjoying about this dress is this little bit here, which is where my tights are. But to be fair, I'm going for a meal. I'm going to be sat down literally the entire time. And when I'm not sat down, I'm going to have a coat on me because I'm traveling. So it's fine. But yes, this is what I'm wearing. And then I've done like proper makeup as well, and I've curled my hair. I did have my natural curls, which is what you'll have seen this morning, which I've kind of left on the bottom, but the top I have just added a few more in. And obviously I've washed my hair since last week as well, so this is my like normal hair and normal volume and all that kind of stuff. And So yes, and then you've seen Brad walking to and fro with what he's wearing. He has also dressed up. We're matching in the sense of he is wearing black clothing and red boots. So we've swapped. We don't often do that on purpose, but that is what we've done. And we're a little bit limited on time now, so I'm going to very quickly put all my coat and stuff on, get ready to go, and we're going to go enjoy ourselves.
Like ask for champagne.
In the moment, don't I?
Yeah.
Most sparking moment is basically asleep.
Yeah.
I feel like all I'm doing in these vlogs is just getting ready to go places with you, so I do apologise because that's very repetitive and a little bit boring, so I'm sorry that that is where I keep meeting you. But I just wanted to do a little check-in because yesterday was just the most perfect whirlwind, which I will go into at some point because I don't know how much I'm going to share. But yesterday was like the perfect whirlwind. It was such a nice day, and as you will have seen, we ended the day going out for a really lovely meal. So it was at a new restaurant in a town called Broadstairs, which is called Asta, and it's completely vegan, and they do like small plates that you can, well, that you have. It's classed as I think it's a 6-course meal on the menu, but he did actually have, for when we went, he had a couple of extras, so it ended up being 8 courses. Sadly, I ended up being really ill last night. I think it was a mix of like the day catching up with me, and then we also had some cava while we were having dinner, and I wouldn't normally drink bubbles in that kind of respect. And I think, I mean, I've spoken about this quite a lot on here, but I have a very sensitive stomach, and I think like the mix of things yesterday just ended up making me feel quite ill. But by the time we got back, it settled and it was much better. We walked it off and, you know, it was fine. And I've woken up this morning and I still don't feel 100%, but the show must go on because I'm currently getting ready for us to go to Brad's family's Christmas meal. So every year they do like a big Christmas meal for all of Brad's family, like his dad's side of the family. So there's like aunts, uncles, distant aunt and uncles, cousins, etc. And it's really lovely. We've only been once while we've been together, but it was so nice. And then we're going today. It wasn't on last year actually, and I think it's just going to be really lovely to like just see everyone. It's our first kind of festive outing. Actually, Brad's had his work Christmas party, but it's my first Christmas outing, which I'm really looking forward to. We've got some family that are friends that we haven't seen in ages, and it'd be lovely to see. Well, it will be lovely to see them, and then obviously family as well. Always lovely to see family. So I'm just getting ready for that, and I'm probably going to do like a cutaway clip about that because I am in two minds about what to wear. So this is what I had in mind, this dress, which I think it's from Meadows. I'm pretty sure it's from Meadows. We got it from a sample sale that they really randomly did in Margate a couple of years ago, and it's a lovely dress. I obviously only get it out in winter because it is actually a long sleeve. It's all in this like gorgeous like light cord, and it's green and it's got like a few details on it. However, what's making me question it is I've sat down and you can see it. This is gaping and it's just not ideal when we're going out for a meal. And the majority of the time I'm going to be sat down. I don't really want to pin it. This is my issue. Like as a curvy girl, my issue with dresses with buttons is this. Like there is fabric here. There's nothing tight. I don't have a bust. But it's just, it's gaping and it's never done that before. And I think since the last time I wore this, I have put some weight on, which is fine. I don't care about that. But the dress just isn't fitting as comfortably as I'd like. And I think because I was ill, I'm still quite bloated today and I just want to feel quite good. So this is an option, which I'll show you properly in the full length mirror in a bit. But I think I'm going to change. I think I'm going to go for like a classic Hannah, like satin, like midi skirt and just like a white t-shirt. I think I don't even want to go long sleeve. Like I'm really warm and I don't know if that's just the house or if it's still kind of warm outside, but I'm warm. Like I'm actually warm and I don't want to be at the meal like sweating. So I think I'm probably going to get like completely changed. But for right now, I am doing hair and makeup so that once I am ready, I can just kind of crack on with the rest of my morning. We're leaving in about 40 minutes maybe. So yes, that's today. I will try and film a little bit of what we're doing while we're out and stuff. But yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes to show you outfit choices because I think I think I've already talked myself into changing. So yes, I'll be back in a little bit. I got these incredible earrings a few weeks ago from an independent store in Broadstairs because I didn't have any like Christmassy earrings and I love them. It's little Santas going up things and then there's just stars at the top and they're so cute. I'm going to put these in for today because there's only so many opportunities you have to wear these kind of things. Okay, so this is what we ended up going with. I just stuck with the dress because after I did my hair and makeup, I felt a bit better in it. So this is the Meadows dress. It's a beautiful long green one. And then it's got a little slit here because obviously the buttons you can do full length button down, whatever you want to do. But I like it when there's like a little bit of movement. And then I'm just wearing my Docs as always. I'm not wearing tights because my stomach's still sore. And then I'm wearing it with this cropped green jacket that I got. It's from Villa. I got it off Vinted years ago. I've just rejudged my hair, obviously makeup. This necklace is Monica Vinader. I didn't want a big one because there's the buttons, but I thought like a little bit of sparkle would be nice. And then I've got my really cute Santa earrings in, and then I'm taking my Coach handbag, which is there, and yeah, the rest of the stuff is all the dog stuff, because he's gonna go stay at his grandparents. So yeah, that's today's look. Hello everyone, welcome to Wednesday evening. It's Wednesday, isn't it? I think it's Wednesday. I didn't realise quite how rough I looked until just this moment. It's also really bad lighting. I'm really sorry. I think the lighting is making me look worse. Like, I don't look as dark as it's saying I do. But hello, welcome to Wednesday. As you can tell, I'm in a different place, and as you can probably tell from this door, I'm in a hotel. So I thought we would vlog tonight because I'm not doing anything exciting in the slightest, but it's my life at the moment, and I do these vlogs so that I can look back on them as well. And this is currently how I spend my life and some of my time. I'm currently away for work, so I come away for work semi-regularly, and I try to always stay in this hotel. I think I really, really like this hotel, and yeah, I've basically got the evening to myself. We were supposed to be going out for our Christmas meal, but there was so many illnesses and like the timings didn't work for people and stuff that I've ended up having the night in my hotel room, which music to my ears. So I got here, I got like an hour and a half ago now. Had a really long chat with Brad, which was really nice. And I've just had my dinner delivered, and I'm gonna sit in bed in pajamas, eat my dinner, watch 24 Hours in Police Custody, which is out, I think it was last week's episode. So I'm gonna watch at least one of those. And then once I've eaten, I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna take all this makeup off, and in all honesty, I'm probably just going to scroll for a bit and then just go to bed early because why not? It's like the peak of being on your own. But I thought I would show you my dinner very quickly. I ordered from Pho. Like I say, I was supposed to be going out tonight. I was supposed to be having a Christmas dinner. I want to put you somewhere, but like not somewhere like super dark. That doesn't help at all. I mean, it's incredibly dark and you can't see me. Yeah, we were supposed to be out for our Christmas dinner tonight, so I didn't plan and bring any food with me, which I would normally do. I'd normally get one of the Itsu noodle pots and then just have it here, because obviously there's always a kettle in the hotel rooms that I stay in. But because I was supposed to be going out up until like a couple of hours later, I didn't have any food. And when I was looking on Deliveroo, I saw Pho, and it's really cold today, so I was like, yes, that sounds so good. So I was like, Pho is going to be incredible. And then I noticed when I went on it that if you order before, I think it was 6:30, they have a midweek deal on and you get 30% off, which is so good. And wow, oh my goodness, I've never had Pho delivered. Look at this, this is so cool. They put it all in like a thing on the top so it doesn't get all soggy. So I'm just putting my Pho together. One thing I was a bit like, oh crap, I forgot, was, I didn't bring any cutlery with me, and I thought they'd put it in here and they didn't, and I forgot to ask for some. And then I remembered that I carry this pouch nearly everywhere with me, and there's my spoon in it for my breakfast this morning, but there's also chopsticks, which is bloody perfect for this kind of meal. So I'm just going to dump all of this in my broth. So if you're interested in my Pho order from today, I got the 3 mushroom, like general, like normal Pho with veggie broth. I think it was the 3 mushroom and greens because I really wanted some vegetables. So I got 3 mushroom and greens. Oh yeah, that's good. Which looks and smells incredible. I'm just breaking up my noodles. I'm very excited for this, and the dish isn't like super full. Like, it's a very good portion, but it's not insane. I'm just gonna shred all these bits. This is really fun. This is still like, I feel interactive. If Brad ever watches this back, he's just gonna laugh at me for that. But yes, anyway, sorry, I got broth. I got Pho, and then I also got some summer rolls, and I got their vegan chicken summer rolls because to get the money off you needed to spend, I think it was 20 quid, and I haven't eaten a huge amount today, so I thought it could probably be quite good to have just like that little bit extra. But to be honest, if any is left because of what it is, I feel like I can potentially get away with having it tomorrow if I really like needed / wanted to. So yeah, so that's what I've got for my dinner. And as I said, I'm just getting this all prepped now, and then I'm gonna go and sit on the bed with my laptop, and I'm gonna watch 24 Hours in Police Custody because I am an old lady and I'm so okay with that. I just said it's the perfect excuse to have a lie. I didn't mean that. It's the perfect excuse to have a early night, and I normally tell myself that and literally just, I don't have an early night. I end up scrolling until like my normal time. But tonight I do really want to have an early night, and I'm hoping that it's going to kind of go that way, so we will see. Oh, these are good. So I got summer rolls with some peanut sauce. Anyway, I'm blabbering. I'm going to go sit down now and eat these now that I've organised it all. Thank you for keeping me company while I did that. Okay, I'm just finishing up getting ready for the day. I went down for breakfast, which you saw. So good. Like the breakfast here, like I don't get anything crazy, but it's just nice to have it included. Like I don't have to think about it. That's really nice. Another thing I do though, if I am not having breakfast at the hotel, i.e. it's not included in my room stay or anything, is I get those pots of oats that you can get. And I don't eat them very often because they've got lots of other crap in them. It's quite difficult to find vegan / dairy-free ones. So I get the ones from Asda because Asda's, it's not called Plant Kitchen, but they're like vegan range. They have some in there, so they're really good. But yeah, I just had avocado on toast with some eggs on top. Oh my god, this does not bode well for the work day. And now what I'm doing is I've just clipped my hair up. It's the first time I've clipped my hair up with it being this short. I brought a massive clip, which I feel is overdoing it. And my hair keeps slipping out because it's so short. So this might not last all day, but that's fine. And I'm just doing my last little tidy up bits in the bathrooms and getting rid of my toiletry bag and stuff. So I'm just moving all of these bits around. I'm really sorry as well because I know that you can hear the fan in here, but there's no way for me to turn it off. In fact, I think that button up there is to turn it off, and there's no way that I can reach that. So the fan is just on. I do apologise. Yes, so last touches. I've just done my scent. I'm using the Apothecary Relax. If you've never smelt these from M&S, smell them. They're so good. The warmth one is a dupe of Le Labo, and both Brad and I love it. In fact, Brad and I love all of these. We share them all. But last year I got a little set of like these 3. They're not minis, but they're not like full size, and they're so handy to like bring out with me and stuff. So that is what I'm wearing scent wise. And I'm just about to put my lip product on. So I'm currently wearing the e.l.f. It's the blush tint. Yeah, sheer blush tint. But I saw a lot of people using it on their lips, and I really like it on my lips. I searched everywhere for this, and I couldn't get it anywhere in the UK. And then I searched everywhere in America when we went this summer, and the only place I could find it in the 3 weeks that I was looking was Ulta. And Ulta had loads. Like Walmart never had it. So I don't even know if Sephora sell e.l.f. Like anywhere that sells e.l.f. didn't have it. And then I went to Ulta and it was there, and they had quite a few. But yeah, just put that on. It's going to dry down a little bit, and then I'll put my, just literally my lip balm over the top, like throughout the day. And it's quite nice because it just adds that little bit of colour, which I really like. So yes, that's everything packed up in here. I am gonna make sure everything is in my case, and then I'll show you my outfit because I really like my outfit today. It's quite tomboy to some degree, but I love it. I think I'm like, I really like it. It's really comfortable. I haven't worn this sweater vest yet. I actually got it from a charity shop last year, or the beginning of this year, for like 3-4 quid, I think. I think it's just an ASOS one, but I really like it because it's got this like mock neck, and I don't know, I don't wear brown very often, and I think brown really suits me, and I really like it. So anyway, that's the sweater vest. I haven't actually shown you my outfit. I might show you my outfit and then finish packing. I actually need to go really soon to get the bus to work, so I'm trying to go really quick, so let's do this really quick. This is literally the only full-length mirror that we have in the room. The others are in the hallway, and I'm not doing a fit check in the hallway, so this is what I am wearing today. Again, toilet behind me, very, very classy. But like I said, this sweater vest is, I think it's ASOS. I got it from a charity shop. This top is one of the Uniqlo heat techs. They are so good. I can't really say that they keep me like super warm. They're not as effective as a thermal, I don't think, but I really, really like the material and the fit. These are some of my favorite like plain tops, like long sleeve. Love these. Then I have my jeans, which are M&S carrot jeans in the mid blue wash, I think it is. Had to size up in these from my normal size, and today's my first day wearing them, and I have to say they're very comfortable. They do feel a bit weird around this area because they're not as fitted as I'd normally have, but to be honest, they're quite a baggy jean, and I really like them. I think they look really cool. I am going to put my Coach belt on over these, just to like break these two items up. And then on my feet, I'm just wearing my Docs. When I do these kind of trips, if I'm wearing boots or like not basically like really thin flimsy shoes, I'd basically just wear the same shoes for 2 days because I'm not trying to pack these in that case. Not a chance. Okay, and to be honest, I'm really organised. I've kind of got everything together, but I'm just going to get my last few bits together and then I'm going to go down, check out, and then I'm going to go downstairs, check out, and then jump on the bus to work. I'm really lucky that the bus from this hotel is quite literally 5 minutes, and then it's like a 2-minute walk to the office. It's one of those where it's a 5-minute bus, so you're like, oh, is it worth it? But the walk is 20 minutes. And whilst that's normally fine, and in summer, love doing it, it's such a nice walk, when it's a bit cold and grey outside, and like last night, pitch black, not a chance I'm getting the bus. Anyway, I need to stop talking to you because I actually have things to do and I really need to go, so speak to you in a minute.